So you just downloaded an important file, a work PDF, a concert ticket, maybe just a hilarious video, and now it's gone. Poof, vanished somewhere inside your iPhone. You've frantically swiped through your home screens, you've dug through your photos, and nothing. It seriously feels like your phone just ate it, right? Don't worry, it's not gone forever. It's almost definitely in one of 2 or 3 very specific places. In this video, we're going to quickly walk through the simple steps to find any file you've downloaded. We'll show you the default hiding spots, how to change them, and how to make sure you never lose a file again. Let's start with the #1 place your file is probably hiding. All right, the first place you absolutely need to know about is the Files app. This is Apple's own file manager, and by default, this is where your iPhone sends pretty much everything you download from Safari, Mail, and other apps. First, you gotta find the app itself. The icon is a simple blue folder on a white background. It's probably on your home screen, but if you have a ton of apps, you might have to hunt for it. The quickest way to find anything is to just swipe down from the middle of your home screen to bring up Spotlight's search. Start typing Files and it'll pop right up. Tap on it. Once you're in, you might see some recent files, which is great, but to really get the lay of the land, look at the bottom of the screen and tap the Browse tab. If you're already there, tapping Browse again takes you to the main locations page. This Browse page is your mission control. You'll see a section called Locations with 2 key players, iCloud Drive and On My iPhone. This is where most of the confusion happens, but it's the key to finding your file. By default, Safari saves downloads to a folder named Downloads inside your iCloud Drive. The thinking is, by saving it to iCloud, the file is available on your iPad or Mac too. So first, tap iCloud Drive, look for the Downloads folder, and there's a very good chance your missing file is sitting right there. You can scroll through or use the search bar to find it. But what if it's not there? The other option is that it's saved directly on your phone. Go back to the main Browse screen, and this time tap On My iPhone. Just like before, there should be a Downloads folder here too. Check inside. One of these 2 Downloads folders is home to over 90% of your downloaded files. Once you find your file, just tap to open it, or press and hold on it and a menu will pop up with options like copy, move, rename, or share so you can do whatever you need with it. Now that you know the 2 main hiding spots, you might be wondering, how can I choose where my files go? Maybe your free iCloud storage is always full, or you just want everything in one place for easy access. You can totally change this. Just hop out of the Files app and go to your iPhone's main Settings app. Open Settings, the Great Gear icon, scroll down to your list of apps and tap on Safari. Inside the Safari settings, scroll down to the General section and find the option called Downloads. Tap it. Here, you'll see those familiar options, iCloud Drive and On My iPhone with a check mark next to the current default. Want all future downloads saved straight to your phone? Just tap On My iPhone. Prefer them synced in the cloud? Choose iCloud Drive. But here's the cool part. There's a third option called Other. This is a game changer for staying organized. If you tap it, you can pick any specific folder as your new download spot. You can even create a new folder, like work projects or concert tickets, and have Safari send everything there automatically. It's a fantastic way to keep your digital life from getting messy. Once you've picked, just exit settings and you're all set. But wait, what if you downloaded something that isn't really a file, like a photo or a song? For certain types of media, the rules are a little different. Let's talk pictures. If you're on a website, you find an image and you press and hold on it, you'll see an option like Save to Photos or Save Image. When you choose that, the iPhone sends it straight to your Photos app, not the Files app. Just open Photos and look in your library or the Recents album. Your new picture should be right at the bottom. The same logic goes for music. If you download a song for offline listening in Apple Music, it doesn't show up in your files. It lives inside the Music app itself. To find it, open the Music app, tap on Library, and then Download it. All your offline songs and playlists will be there. For email attachments, you usually have to take an extra step. When you tap on a PDF or another file in an email, you'll see the Share icon, the little square with an arrow pointing up. From that menu, choose Save to Files, and you'll get to decide exactly where it goes. If this guide is clearing things up for you, do me a quick favor and tap that like button. It takes a second, but it makes a huge difference and lets me know I'm making helpful content. Thank you. So you've checked both downloads folders and files, you've checked photos and music, you've even tried the Safari shortcut, and your file is still nowhere to be found. Here are a couple of last-ditch efforts. First, unleash the ultimate weapon, Spotlight Search. Swipe down from the middle of your home screen and just type the name of the file. Spotlight searches everything, your files, emails, notes, you name it. If the file is anywhere on your phone, Spotlight will find it. Second, are you sure the download actually finished? If you have a spotty internet connection or the file was huge, it might have failed without a loud announcement. Try downloading it again, just in case. Finally, think about the app you are using. If you downloaded something in a browser like Chrome or Firefox, they sometimes create their own downloads folders. Try to find them. Trying to find a download on your iPhone can feel like a mystery, but once you know the system, it's actually pretty simple. To recap, your search should almost always start in the Files app. Open it, hit Browse, and check the Downloads folder in both iCloud Drive and on my iPhone. For photos, go to Photos first, and for any app you've ever owned, your complete history is waiting in the App Store under your Profiles Purchased section. By remembering these key spots and using power tools like the Safari shortcut and Spotlight Search, you can finally say goodbye to the frustration of lost files. I hope this guide made your digital life a whole lot easier. If it did, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next simple tech guide. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you have any other file finding tips for iPhone, or is there a file that gave you a particularly hard time? Drop your story in the comments below. It could help someone else out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.